Coach Metz, a win against Lyco. You knew it was, you beat them the first time. You just don't know in this league. You're playing in a tough conference, and any night anything can happen. And you're coming off a loss at Catholic. You got to see where your team is mentally. So let's talk about the effort tonight.
Yeah, I thought, pretty much it was a good effort for 40 minutes. I mean, we had a little lull, I think, in the first half where we kind of let our guard down, I think, after we got a big lead. But I thought we regrouped and finished the half fairly strong. And I thought we played a really good second half.
Coaching these guys constantly. I love the fact today that, you're up a bunch, but you want this team to peak at the right time. And obviously you think this is one of those seasons, hey, we got a lot of senior leadership this year. And, talk a little bit about just continuing to coach these guys, because there's never the end. We still got to get better. There's a high ceiling here.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the guys are having a good year right now, and you want them to finish with a great year, right? So, you're trying to get them better. And we talked about it at halftime. We have a certain standard with this group that we're trying to, play at. And so, I think we can always do things in a game and throughout the season to get better. And I want us to be playing our best basketball right now coming up.
It's got to be great to see Joey Zaworski and the effort he gives night in and night out. I just love it. The hustle factor is just ridiculous for him, and you hope it becomes as contagious as it can be.
Yeah, I mean, he's been like that since he's been at Wilkes, and he's a great story because he was hurt and now he's playing. Just a great teammate, first and foremost. He's extremely selfless, and he just wants to win. And he puts his body on the line every single game. It's evident.
It wasn't one of those games where somebody was scoring 20 or 25 for you. It was kind of a workman-like effort. You had a bunch of guys at 8 at half or 6 at half, and then guys just kept going. And Ackerman scores on a couple. Gula throws in a few. Guys like that. And Zaworski had some too.
Yeah, and we, last time we played Lycoming, Trent was big in that game. He really played well. But we had some guys step up in that game as well. And so, yeah, I felt like today, it was one of those games where everybody, was sharing the ball and, making plays. And once that happens, it becomes contagious. And it was great to see.
What did you take out of Saturday's loss to Catholic? I mean, their coach felt like, hey, well, that was just a heck of a game. I think both you coaches were so respectful of each other. Like, that was a great basketball game. Yeah. Catholic came out on the other end of it. But nonetheless, you knew you guys were at that level with a team like Catholic, and you guys can play with the best.
Yeah, I mean, I think hopefully our guys took some confidence out of it. I think they did. We had a lot to gain playing Catholic because we didn't play well against them the first time. So, we were motivated and ready to play, and it was good to see that we were prepared. I think our guys see this league that it's a great league, but we're good enough to beat anybody. So we just got to keep pushing forward.
Down the home stretch, you've got 3 more weeks of the season or so, maybe a little bit more. What are you looking for this team to do here in the next 3 weeks?
I think if we can really commit to being good on the defensive end and getting stops and rebounds, I think we can score. So I believe that if we can lock into the game plan, because each team's unique and how we want to guard them, and if we can string together consecutive possessions as good quality defense, and then that's going to kind of catapult our offense into getting some easy opportunities. So I think that's this time of year. Get stops and make timely shots.
All right, Coach. Congrats.
Appreciate it.